Hello everyone, welcome to another video. So we are still in normal mode. Next boss is classic Wonder Woman. So her modifier is that whenever she does a special, she will go into a guarded state where I think she won't take any damage, but she will reflect damage. And to get her out of that state, what you are supposed to do is you are supposed to do a swipe attack. Now which swipe attack you need to do, that will be displayed on the screen. So that's what you are supposed to do. So her counter is basically, either you just don't let her do any specials. So that's the reason I'm using Superman here. So she will be stunned for most part, and after that he will be unhittable, so she won't be able to do any specials effectively. So that's what you have to do. So the counter is very simple, you just don't let her do specials, that's it. And even if she is able to do a special, it's not a big deal. You simply do the swipe attack that is asked, anyone, it will be displayed on the screen. You just do that and she will start taking damage against. Yeah, so easy boss, not very difficult. So here I use this team. You can use, the easiest would be Beast Boy. You simply spam puppet and she won't be able to do any special at all. That's what you can do. Or this team also. So easy boss to defeat basically. Rewards as usual. Then again clearing these bosses quickly. For Starfire, again annoying AI. Not difficult, but it's simply annoying, especially her jump attack where she does those 3 hits. Yeah, that's annoying sometimes. So I'm simply using Batwoman that round and finish her quickly. Yeah, once the block disabled is activated, then it's over for her, because the health is again low. So a single activation is going to simply kill her basically. That's what's going to happen. Yeah, there you go. We are done with her. Next, against Justice League Cyborg, we are going to use Orm. Again the usual setup. This will also be over quickly. Again, this is normal mode, so I can use the same team multiple times, but I'm still just trying to use different teams and so on, like just trying to pretend that it is heroic mode where you can't use one team multiple times. And then how would you do it actually? That's what I'm trying to kind of do that kind of a thing. So for Cyborg we have Orm. Again it will be again a very quick kill. Yeah, super move, he lost the shield. Okay, here I think Cyborg just got a little too annoying, did specials multiple times, took out the shield. Yeah, this one. So generally, as you saw now, what Cyborg did is just he did one basic hit and then did a special. Now as you know, this usually doesn't happen. The opponent, he will just what do you say, he will do a few basic hits first, like half of a combo or something like that, and then he will do a special. But here in the normal mode, the AI doesn't do that way. And as you saw here, Cyborg just did one hit, and right after that he did a special, and that's the reason like Orm lost his shield. Anyways, for the next fight we have EPI, Raven and Girl of Steel. Again, Girl of Steel Supergirl I haven't used for a very long time. Since I got 2 gears for Zatanna, I have been using Zatanna with this team. But some days ago I just thought of using her more often. Basically, she's also a good support. I like her gameplay too. Like the gameplay of this team. You tag in and tag out multiple times at the beginning. Do specials with Supergirl. Do basics with EPI. Keep doing this till you get the 400% damage buff. And once you get that, then you simply keep using EPI. That is the loop or the gameplay I follow. It's not bad, it's good. I like actually playing this way. It will take you a little bit of a longer time to get the full damage buff. Generally it will take you like around a minute to get the full damage buff, and then you deal damage with EPI. That's how it goes. It's good. I like playing with this setup. It feels nice. Then after that we have Beast Boy. I think this is the first time we have him as a boss in a solo raid. His combo is pretty difficult to combo interrupt, because his initial hits are very quick. Now we haven't seen him as a boss, so we don't have any habit of playing against him actually, and that's a problem, because now if you see, playing against him is going to be difficult, especially doing basic hits and combo interrupting. That's going to be difficult. So the easiest thing that you can do is simply spam puppet. Like that's the best thing you can do if you can't combo interrupt him, which is going to be difficult actually, because his hits are very quick. So what you simply can do is use Beast Boy with puppet against Beast Boy. So it's gonna be like Beast Boy versus Beast Boy fight, and you can kill him basically easily. That's what you can do. Then after that we have boss Robin. Now this guy's modifiers is something you need to be careful about, because what he does is every instant he loses 5% of his health, he will apply a stack of assassination on the opponent, the active opponent, and once any opponent gets 3 stacks of assassination, they will simply be killed. So what the counter for this, what you can do is you deal damage in chunks. Basically don't do gradual damage the way dot damage works, like Scorpion's dot for example. It's gradual damage. So every 5% health lost, Scorpion will keep getting like 3 stacks of assassination. Once you get 3 stacks, you're dead. So that is something you don't want to do. So what you do is teams that do damage in chunks basically. So one example is this team here, Silver Banshee with Raven. Now again, one more thing, my Silver Banshee is not built at all. Like I do have all the gears, but I never made any active effort to make her stronger. Actually I never did that, so she won't be dealing a lot of damage here, but the gameplay works actually. That's the reason I'm using this team. Even though we are not going to deal a lot of damage, but you can see how the gameplay is going to work for this team. That is what you can see. So these kind of counters basically you can use where you don't do gradually. See, as you can see now, you got the 1 stack of assassination when he lost that health. Then you tag out. Once you tag out, you lose the debuff. And then again you do damage in another chunk, you get a stack of assassination, again you tag out, and you keep doing this basically. Yeah, you can see again we got 1 stack, we tagged out, we did special with Raven, tagged back Silver Banshee, no stack. That's what you do. Again, deal damage in chunks. This is what you're supposed to do. This is how you're supposed to counter this mechanic. Now this is one example, Silver Banshee with Raven. Okay, you can do this. Other than that, maybe if you want more alternatives, let's say what we can do is Shazam, Fury of the Gods, Shazam. His thing is he will deal damage in one single chunk of whole 2 billion health. That is the best counter here, because you are not at all dealing damage gradually. You are simply taking out the whole health in a single hit. So you get only 1 stack of assassination there, and then basically he never dies actually. That's the thing. So he is going to be a best counter for this. Now for me, my Shazam is not built at all. Again, I don't have his gears actually. I have only 1 of his gears. So that's the reason I wasn't able to use him here. Another counter I was able to think of was Orm. Orm is another character who deals damage in chunks, big chunks. So that is one thing we can do using Orm. Again with the usual setup of Grodd and what is the name? I forgot. Flash, sorry, classic Flash, I'm sorry. So that the usual setup of Orm, that we can use. That might work against this. Other than that, again, if you want to see, okay, before that let's talk about this team that I'm using now, Raiden with Twin Blade and Raven. So just don't use this team. Like, why you shouldn't, you can see now, because we know with higher stacks of darkness, Raiden will deal damage, very high damage, and his combo is very quick. So he will be able to take out the health very quickly with his hits, and with that speed only he will gain the 3 stacks of assassination very quickly, and he will just die very quickly again. I mean, that you will be able to see as I'm playing. See, we got 1 stack very quickly, tagged out, tag Raiden back in, and now you can see 3-4 hits and you get a stack. It's bad. Just don't use this team actually. That's what I'm trying to say. I mean, I tried it. I thought maybe I can somehow do smaller combos with Raiden and take out his health slowly. This is what I thought actually, but no, it's not going to work. It is just not going to work. Okay, so just don't use this team. And yeah, another counter what I thought of is Girl of Steel, Supergirl. Once she has those solar shields, then she will prevent negative effects, and this stack of assassination is a negative effect. So what you can do is just have a Supergirl in your team, and then you can use EPI. I mean, the team that I used in the one of the previous fights. You can see EPI, Harley. Yeah, here you can see Raiden did 3 hits, got 3 stacks and just dead. Yeah. So yeah, I was saying you can use Girl of Steel, Supergirl there. I'll have to try these teams actually. The Orm team you can use, and the Girl of Steel, Supergirl team we can use. Those are the teams I think I'll have to try. So yeah. So I think that's it for this video. These are the few counters for Boss Robin King. I'll have to try those. I just tried these 2 teams here. Maybe in the heroic 1 mode I'll try those, and then we'll see. And here I just fast forwarded this because the damage dealer is gone. I could have just let them die here, but I don't know. I was just playing with them. Yeah. But anyways, I think that's it for this video. We'll meet in the next one. Thank you.